Lakita Johnson spoke with a grandmother whose grandson was shot and killed about what she thinks about the possible changes the governor is talking about. Lakita.
Yeah, Richard, just 3 months ago, 12-year-old Artemis Rayford died to gun violence, and still no word yet on who did it. His grandmother, who tries to remain positive, says the gun violence has to stop.
Joyce Newsom is still grieving the loss of her 12-year-old grandson who was shot and killed just last December. She says it's unfortunate that changes have to be at the expense of her grandson's life and so many others.
Something has to happen for people to really get into the situation to make them want to make a change. And people had to tell their stories. I know a lot of people out there probably had the same thing happen to them.
Artemis died early on Christmas while playing a video game. Newsom says she's still searching for answers.
I thought surely when they video showed the car coming through with the person shooting out, out the window at the house, that someone would have called in, knew the company. Nobody haven't come forward.
Artemis was in the 6th grade when he wrote a letter to Governor Lee asking for stricter gun laws just a few months before his death. Newsom says she believes his letter and what happened has a lot to do with the changes that may be coming.
Like my grandson mentioned, they need to know how to use these guns. You just go out there and you just shoot, but you don't really know how to use the gun. So they should have a law or a class or something for the people to use this law.
Newsom tells me between the additional state patrol troopers, the funding, and more programs, she'd like to see better laws in place that would make people be more cautious.
Maybe the next person, it could help the next person that might be in this situation. They might not have to deal with it because this law that's going into effect, they might change a lot of them mind if they put this law out there. They might think twice before they go out there and do something like that.
And Newsom says if changes are made, it will give her some kind of relief, but she won't stop fighting until she gets answers. Newsom also paid a visit to state leaders in Nashville with other family members to tell their story in hopes of raising awareness. Richard.
Maybe she had some success with that. Thanks,